Hi everyone, it's Rax. We took a break from some rat runs when our team was away to try some two-player, and we saw that the rank 1 clear was 145. So naturally, we opened a 146 to see how it would go, and, well, it went very well, as you're about to see. So, this is the famous Bone Spear Necromancer, which has been destroying Season 22. It's got to be the strongest build out there. People are doing like triple support Bone Spear, where the Bone Spear kills all the trash and kills the Rift Guardian. This build can really do it all, and if you haven't given it a shot so far in the season, you should try it. So let me explain to you how it works. So we have a really good map, and we already have a conduit pylon. So it's already very clear what our strategy is going to be. We're going to gather up all of the elites. We're going to kill all of the trash. And then we're going to kill the conduit and microwave a bunch of elites down and hopefully have a gigantic lead. So if you look in the bottom middle, there's my convention of elements cycle. I want to do all of my damage on poison. And what I would like to do is make an Oculus ring in physical right before poison, jump to it, and then throw my spears, exactly like I did there, and it kills everything. The last ingredient that we need on my poison cycle is for the monsters to be stunned by the barbarian, because the stun applies Crispin's sentence, which makes me deal way more damage. So Wario and I are communicating. There's the Aki. It disappeared. Okay, we're going to wait. And I'll show you guys a full rotation here in a second as I die. It's very hard in two-player to survive. You just kind of have to be a ninja and pray that you're not taking a dirt nap all the time. There's the poison. Jump in the Aki, throw some bone spears. I also want to apply my curses everywhere with the Simulacrum Curse form. We're getting all the curses for one. That's amazing. And Missile Dampener is like the complete opposite for the Bone Spear Necro compared to the God DH, at least from what we've seen. It slows down your Bone Spears and it makes them do like no damage. It's very upsetting. So, Missile Dampening elites are not invited to my birthday party. Another affix that's not invited are Wallers. The walls completely nerf the Bone Spears that we're throwing, so they always surround me, so I have to move around to try to deal any damage, as we are trying to bring all of the elites down to the bottom left side. Alright, so let's try to do a rotation here. So we're trying to make an Aki. Here comes poison right now. I ask for a stun, and I throw the Bone Spears, and things are dying slowly but surely. This is not probably the best example of Bone Spear Necro's power, because we have so many elites and so many walls and a Missile Dampener that pretty much can never do a rotation correctly. But we don't have to do it correctly, and we don't have to kill the elites, because all that we need to have happen is we just need to gather everything together for the conduit. So as long as we're doing any damage on each rotation, it will be good enough. We have a speed pylon, which doesn't really help us too much. In fact, the speed itself will create a hard CC that will nerf the stun duration for the monsters, which will nerf Crispin's sentence, so I'll deal less damage. As we finally got a very good hit there, jumping into the Oculus ring with a stun. But it doesn't need to be amazing, because we have a conduit. And we will probably nem the speed for an extra elite. That way we get even more kills from the pylon. So we finally have it in a very good position. Wario has done a really amazing job of bringing everything here. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. There is poison trying to deal some damage here, and we should hopefully be close to being ready to take this conduit. The speed is up. That means the extra elite is coming, and it is spicy in here. And I'm dead. Ow. The nice thing about this set compared to the rat is when you die, it resets your sim. So I can quickly get up and summon it to get my bone armor back and my curse. And try again, but this is pretty spicy. The conduit is up. The only thing I need to do at this point is stay alive. They're spinner elites, so I don't want to throw any bone spears that will fuck them back at us and kill me. Let's see what kind of a lead we can have after this Octakill Conduit. 8 elites down. So I'm pretty much just running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to stay alive, trying to curse everything. As we see orbs just flying everywhere, it's a pretty good feeling. We should have just opened a 150, to be honest. That'll be the next step, is just to open 150. And as you can see, we have a very, very small lead right now. Okay. We're just laughing at the progress we were able to make. That was pretty good. All right, so moving forward here, we have a Morlu's Hell Witch, Temple of the Firstborn. This is total garbage, and we have the speed, so we might as well just leave and go next. One thing to know is the Shadow Clones do absolutely nothing at this tier, except kind of lag you. Shadow Clones are only good at the lower tiers, and at the lower tiers, they can really, really dominate. But in these higher ones, they do pretty much absolutely nothing. So, we have time for one hit here. Okay, that wasn't the best. Finally, you will be able to see a real rotation here. Okay, so physical is coming. Not sure we have the stuff to make an Aki. I get really far away. And there's the Aki. It spawned right under my feet. That's amazing. And now we move on. Shield pylon for the boss. That's good because at this tier, the boss is really hurt. So we have some bugs. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, made an Aki on poison, the stun, and we throw on poison. That is a much better indication of a normal setup when you are trying to find 8 elites at the same time. We move on over here. We only need 5%, so let's see if we can do a proper rotation again. So I'm trying to make an Aki ring in physical. There it is. Step in it, stun and poison. They die. The whole pack dies in one hit. I cannot imagine how powerful Bone Spear is going to be at the end of the season. Here's poison. Get away for the Zay's damage. The boss is up. Blood Maw is got to be one of the very worst bosses we could get, because Blood Maw likes to jump around and he cannot be stunned when he's jumping. So we're just going to have to hope he does not jump during poison. Now, we have the shield pylon and we have Nems, and nemming the shield pylon is going to be really good because it's going to give us some minions, and this build is based on area damage. So those extra minions and elites are going to help me kill Blood Maw much better. But what I need to do right now is stack Stricken with my scythe. So I'm just sitting here throwing my scythe, and I've been killed by way too many Rift Guardians, so I am going to make some effort to dodge his attacks. And I can see what kind of damage I can do on poison here whenever I'm feeling ready, but one part of it at this level is just to build your Stricken as fast as possible, and then you can worry about hitting him. Okay, so we're throwing some spears on poison. Okay, he's starting to go down. As we continue to build Stricken and Stricken and Stricken, he will take more and more damage. Let's try a full hit at max range. Okay, he's starting to go down. It doesn't look like much, but it will start to ramp up here real quick. We're going to move Blood Maw when he's jumping. Otherwise, I'm going to be probably stacking Stricken in the meantime as we walk him over to the shield pylon. Okay, there's the stun on poison. That didn't do too much. It's okay, we're waiting for him to jump. There's the jump, and we start running. There he is again. Okay, we got him halfway to the shield. I'm going to go ahead and stack some more Stricken. Here comes a poison cycle. See if we can deal any damage. We didn't get the stun off because he jumped. So we're moving on up again. Teleport to us, Blood Maw. It's safe, I swear. Thank you. Now we have him at the shield. Easy. Okay. And I do have a flavor of time here, so I'm going to have a 2-minute shield, so that's nice. Okay, he jumped during poison, so couldn't do any damage there. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There's the Nem, and we start to deal damage. Okay, he's starting to go down now. The funny thing is we nemmed illusionists, which are the best thing because it's going to make more monsters, but we also nemmed spinners, which can reflect my bone spear. So thank God we had a shield, otherwise we would have been in gigantic trouble. Okay, so here we go. Here's poison, stun. Can't see his health, but it's going down pretty significantly now. With the extra mobs there, it's really helping. Okay, here comes another attack. We didn't quite get the stun off there. That's okay. Without the Crisbin sentence, it doesn't do much. Let's try again. Here's physical. And we throw the bone spears. Step into the Oculus ring. All right, now he's starting to get crushed here. If you got a boss like Hamlin or Saxtrus that summons a million ads, you could absolutely annihilate them. So that'll be probably the rank 1 clear will come with like a power pylon and a mob like that, a boss like that. We're getting him down. We're getting him down. It's going much better now. The Stricken is starting to do work. Stricken only applies on one. Oh, dang it. He jumped at the wrong time. That was unfortunate. Let's see if we can hit him in this poison. It's coming right now. Move away for the max Zay's range. That was a pretty good chunk. Probably just one more. And that'll be the end of Blood Maw. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying Season 22. We're having a lot of fun getting super powerful with the rat runs and trying all these metas. Many more videos are coming, and we'll be going for 150 Bone Spear soon. Thank you.